I'm Melinda and I did the El Camino walk.
Hitting the road around, I'd say 8 or so every morning. We'd hit the trail and then trek for a few hours, stop for coffee break, tea break on the way at one of the many cafes along the walk, and then continue on trekking for a few more hours.
So it's moderately difficult.
You're walking about 20 kilometers each day for 5 days in a row, so your body starts to feel it after, I'd say, around day 3 or so. You're really starting to feel it in your muscles, in your feet. Your blisters are starting to form by then.
And yeah, throughout the day you'll go past farmland and vineyards.
Some of the walking will be on paved road.
Occasionally you'll be walking through sort of villages or more dense land and mud, but most of the time you're on roads going through and past towns.
So it definitely varies, and that could be in any one day. You might be walking on all of those surfaces. I would say do lots of endurance training, so make sure your body is up for trekking for a full 8 hours or more a day.
Wear your backpack as much as possible and fill that up because that can have like an impact on you, especially your knees and ankles when you're walking.
The most important piece of equipment for this one is your shoes. So you don't necessarily need heavy-duty boots with ankle support on this one. As long as you've got some good shoes, good trekking shoes with good tread on the bottom that can give you the traction that you need.
So definitely bring a lot of water. You'll need a lot of snacks, especially because in Spain they have different eating times.
The highlight by far was walking into the square at Santiago de Compostela at the very end of it and knowing it was completed. It was such a huge moment for everyone, such a feeling of accomplishment.
I think the highlight was getting to walk through parts of Spain that you wouldn't usually see if you were just a tourist. I guess it's a different way of traveling and seeing the local culture, especially because you're going through smaller villages and farmlands and you're getting to try Spanish cuisine.
There is a lot more to Spain than just Madrid or Barcelona. The countryside is absolutely beautiful. Most of the people I was trekking with had experienced breast cancer themselves previously. So this was a huge achievement for them to be able to partake in this adventure. This trip could be for anybody, really. It's a very achievable trek. If you're willing to put in a bit of training and a bit of time into the trekking in the lead up to it, I think anyone could achieve this one.